Hi guys, how's it going? David O'Sullivan here, and in this video I'm going to be doing a preview of the upcoming award season. Well, it's kind of already begun, but I'm going to be taking a look at all the films that are coming out over this year's award season, so from kind of October or November to about January, looking at all the films that are coming out over the award season and giving you my brief thoughts and opinions on what I'm kind of expecting from them, what I'm hoping and expecting to get from these films, if I'm looking forward to them or not, how excited I am for these particular films. So yeah, let's just kick this off. And the first film is one I've already seen, and that is La La Land. I was really glad I was able to see this early at the BFI London Film Festival. I would have liked to have seen more films there, but obviously it costs quite a lot for me to get up there. I don't actually live in London. If I lived in London, I probably would have seen loads more, but I did want to see Birth of a Nation as well. I was planning on going to see that, but I wasn't able to make it in the end, so fortunately I'm going to have to wait on that because it doesn't actually come out here in the UK till January, I think. I do want to go and see that. I'm still looking forward to seeing Birth of a Nation. I still want to check it out, even though it's not meant to be amazing, it's not meant to be one of the best films of the year or anything, but I still am interested in it and I still do want to check it out, so I will get around to seeing that, but obviously that's not coming out until January, which is a bit annoying. But yeah, like I said, I've seen La La Land now, and for me La La Land was just one of the best films. At the moment it's my best film of 2016, and I think it's going to be really hard for any film to beat that. However, we do have Arrival coming out in November. I'll get onto Arrival in a little bit later, but I'm really looking forward to Arrival. I'm a massive fan of science fiction films, and I'm a massive fan of great kind of intelligent, thought-provoking science fiction films, and I think Arrival's going to be just that, so I can't wait for that. And plus it's coming out on my birthday, 11th of November. The next awards film, I'm not sure if it's going to be considered for awards or not, but I've heard really good things about it, and that is Queen of Cartway. I'm going to be seeing a screening of that this Sunday, I believe, so yeah, that's probably the next film I'm going to be checking out, and I'm looking forward to that. I don't really know that much about it. I've seen the trailer, I've heard some really good things about it, I've heard it's supposed to be really good, so I am interested in checking it out. It's a Disney live action film, I think. I didn't realise at first it was a Disney film, but yeah, it's supposed to be really good, so I'm looking forward to seeing that, and like I said, it's the next film I'm going to be seeing, so yeah, hopefully that will be good. I'm not sure if it's going to be considered for awards or not, but you know, it's supposed to be good, and I'm looking forward to checking it out. And the next film is a British film, a British independent film, I believe, and it is I, Daniel Blake, the latest film from acclaimed director, British filmmaker Ken Loach. I can't believe he's still making films. I mean, I think he's like 80 or something, but he's still going strong, he's still putting out films. I haven't seen that many of his other films, but I, Daniel Blake, I saw the trailer in the cinema, and the day in which I saw that trailer, there was quite a lot of other trailers as well. Some were good, some weren't so good, and you could tell from the reaction from the crowd that people really responded to that trailer. It was really quite powerful and really quite hard-hitting in terms of, wow, this is kind of like real life, this is what it's actually like nowadays. And it was like, it was shocking, but it was also like resonating, because it resonated with the audience, and like, yeah, this is what it is like nowadays. And it's about this older guy who, for one reason or another, he can't continue on in his job, and he has to like claim benefits or something like that. I'm not entirely sure what it's actually about, but the trailer was really great, and I'm looking forward to seeing it. It's supposed to be really good. I think it won the Palme d'Or award at Cannes, I think, if I remember correctly. But yeah, so it's supposed to be really good. Director Ken Loach. Looks like it's going to be a really great film. It comes out here in the UK 21st of October, I think, so yeah, that's going to be the next film I see, and I'm looking forward to seeing that as well. And the next film, I'm not sure again if this is an awards film or not, but it's The Accountant, and that comes out, I'm not sure when it comes out here in the UK, but I'm seeing an early preview screening, like I think it's the 19th or the 24th or something, so I think it actually doesn't come out here in the UK till November, but I'm going to see it like 2 or 3 weeks early, and I'm looking forward to seeing The Accountant. I've heard mixed things. Some people say it's great, you know, a really great film. Other people say it's not that great. I don't really know what to think about it, but I like the trailer. I think it's a great trailer, and I'm looking forward to seeing the film. Of course, Ben Affleck is in a quite different role. He's playing this character with autism, I believe, autism or Asperger's, something like that, but he's like this really intelligent mathematician, yet he's also an assassin. It's like accountant by day, assassin by night. It looks pretty cool. It's kind of like Ben Affleck's Bourne, if you will. It's kind of like a little kind of combination between Good Will Hunting and Bourne, but it's Ben Affleck, and it looks pretty cool. I don't think it's supposed to be a full-on action movie, but I'm glad it's not supposed to be that. Although I don't really know because I haven't seen the film yet, but I'm thinking it's kind of meant to be kind of like a kind of character study, kind of drama, kind of, but with a lot of action in there as well. I'm not really sure, but again, I am excited. I'm looking forward to seeing it, and I'm hoping that I'll really enjoy it. So yeah, The Accountant. And the next film is A Light Between Oceans with Michael Fassbender and Alicia Vikander. Again, another film I'm looking forward to. I'm not entirely sure how great it's meant to be. I think this was another one that got quite mixed reactions, but I think it's already come out in the US, but we don't get it here in the UK until beginning of November time. But I do really want to go and see it because I like the trailer, and I think Michael Fassbender and Alicia Vikander are going to play really well together as well. I think because I think they're actually together in real life. They're a couple now, and I think that's the film they actually met. So they're going to have great chemistry in the film, and I think they're both great actors, and it's going to be cool to see them together in a film. This kind of romance kind of film. Again, I don't really know that much about it. I've seen the trailer, I vaguely know about it, but I do want to check it out because I am interested. It looks like it could be good. The next film is Nocturnal Animals, and that is with Amy Adams, Michael Shannon, Aaron Taylor-Johnson, Jake Gyllenhaal, so it's a great cast. Again, not a film I know that much about. That being said, I've seen the trailer and I love the trailer. It's got this kind of really cool, kind of psychological, kind of thriller kind of vibe to it. It's kind of like almost kind of got like a Nightcrawler vibe to it, kind of. I mean, Jake Gyllenhaal's in there, and you've got Aaron Taylor-Johnson, who looks like he's playing some kind of crazy kind of character. Amy Adams, Michael Shannon, great cast, great actors. I don't really know what it's really about. I mean, I've seen the trailer, that's about it. But this film looks like it'll give me what Girl on the Train didn't. I didn't end up doing a review for Girl on the Train in the end. I was thinking about doing it, but I was so let down and disappointed with that film. I just really couldn't be bothered and bring myself to doing a review of it. It wasn't terrible, but I was disappointed by it. I was expecting it to be really great, like this year's kind of Gone Girl in a sense, but it didn't really do it for me, kind of let me down. But what Girl on the Train didn't do for me, it looks like Nocturnal Animals might, being this kind of like cool psychological thriller kind of film. So yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing that. I think it comes out in November time here in the UK, so yeah, Nocturnal Animals. And here's a film I slightly touched on earlier, and that is Arrival. I'm really looking forward to Arrival. As I mentioned earlier, I'm a massive fan of science fiction cinema. I even did a top 5 all-time greatest science fiction films, so you can check that video if you want. But as well as being a massive fan of sci-fi in general, I really love the science fiction films where they take it seriously, where it's like a serious film, but it's great sci-fi movie as well. It looks like Arrival's going to be that kind of like Independence Day for intelligent people kind of thing. It's kind of similar to Independence Day, but it's going to be much more an intelligent, complex, thought-provoking kind of film. More in line of kind of like a Close Encounters, 2001: A Space Odyssey kind of thing, and I'm really looking forward to seeing it. The trailers, I absolutely love the trailers, and I cannot wait to see it. When it comes out on my birthday, 11th of November, that's got to be a sign. I'm a massive fan of sci-fi. It's directed by Denis Villeneuve, who's going to be doing the Blade Runner sequel, one of my favourite films, Blade Runner, and it comes out on my birthday. Oh my god, I can't wait to see this film. So yeah, really looking forward to seeing Arrival when that comes out. And the next film is another British independent film, I believe, and that is A United Kingdom. I've heard really good things about this, especially one of the best films of the year, I think. But yeah, again, it premiered at the London Film Festival. I didn't get a chance to see it, but I've heard some good things about it. It's got a lot of positive buzz around it. Again, David Oyelowo, great actor, with Rosamund Pike there as well. I'm not the biggest fan of Rosamund Pike, but I think she is a good actress, and there's some things I've seen her in where I've been like, wow, okay, she is really good, like, Gone Girl, for instance. And again, David Oyelowo is just a phenomenal actor. I think he's so great. Blew me away in Selma, should have really got nominated for that. I don't think he got nominated, but I think it came out a bit too late. But anyway, I digress. Yeah, A United Kingdom. It looks great about this guy who's like this prince of some African nation, I believe, and he marries a white English woman, and there's a big hoo-ha about it, and it's a true story, I think, that happened, back in the wartime, or I think I'm clutching the straws here. I don't know that much about it, but again, it's supposed to be a really good film. It comes out here in the UK in November time, so I'm going to check that out as well. Looks good. I'm looking forward to seeing it. So, A United Kingdom. Another one that I'm not sure is an awards film or not, but that is Sully, the latest film from director Clint Eastwood. The film essentially revolves around the miracle landing on the Hudson by Captain Sully Sullenberger, who landed this crash plane on the Hudson River, and it was this miraculous true story, and it's kind of going behind the scenes and what really happened, and the kind of controversy behind it, and the actual event itself, of course. And again, I'm looking forward to this film. I don't think it was meant to be that amazing, but it's got positive reviews. I think it's supposed to have been quite good. It doesn't come out here in the UK until November time, I believe, so I do want to check it out. Heard some good things about it, and I'm a massive Tom Hanks fan. I'll see anything if Tom Hanks is in it. Even if it's a bad film, Tom Hanks always delivers a great performance. And of course, Clint Eastwood, A great director now as well. I haven't seen many of his more modern movies, I have to admit, but again, you know, I think looks like it's going to be a great film. And Tom Hanks, I'm looking forward to seeing it, so yeah, Sully. The next film is another film that I'm really looking forward to. I'm kind of looking forward to all of these, but this one especially, and it is A Monster Calls. This is another one that I really wanted to check out at a London Film Festival, but I wasn't able to. I mean, maybe I could have wanted to, but again, it doesn't come out until early January here in the UK, I think. I'm not too sure about when it comes out in the US, but it's another one that I really want to see. I've heard really good things about. I've seen the trailer, I love the trailer. It's directed by J.A. Bayona, but something like that. I'm not sure what his name is, but I know he's going to be directing the sequel to Jurassic World, so I'm looking forward to that. He's got kind of really cool, quirky, kind of supernatural, kind of almost Del Toro kind of style, as it looks like from the trailers anyway, and I think it's going to be a really great, powerful, emotional film. I think anyway, so really looking forward to seeing A Monster Calls. Next up is one that doesn't actually come out till next year, however it is getting a limited release very end of December, so that's got a chance of being counted for the awards films now, and that is Live by Night, the new film from Ben Affleck, who is directing and starring in the film, and I've got to admit, this trailer blew me away. I absolutely loved this trailer. I thought it would look so great. This really cool throwback to the kind of crime gangster kind of films from back in the day, but it's kind of got a modern kind of updated kind of feel to it. Ben Affleck there in the lead role, and this quite different kind of character he's playing, this kind of gangster type character. This trailer, anyway, from the shots out in the trailer, it just looks beautifully shot. The cinematography looks absolutely amazing. Looks like this could be a really great film for Warner Brothers, so I'm really looking forward to checking it out as soon as it gets released. So yeah, Live by Night. The next film is Manchester by the Sea. Again, another one that I've heard great things about. It's supposed to be, you know, one of the best films of the year so far, I believe, and again, got Casey Affleck. Casey Affleck instead of Ben Affleck, but again, it's supposed to be a phenomenal performance from Casey Affleck in the lead role here, and about this guy who gets this nephew that he has to look after as his kind of surrogate son, I think. And yeah, this looks like it could be a really great, powerful, emotional drama type film. I'm not entirely sure when it comes out, but I do want to check it out whenever it is released. It looks like it could be a potential one of the best films of the year, potentially get up there with lots of awards. So yeah, Manchester by the Sea. The penultimate film now is Hacksaw Ridge. This is a film where, other than La La Land, this is the film I'm looking forward to the most. La La Land and Hacksaw Ridge were the films I really want to check out. Hacksaw Ridge wasn't at the London Film Festival for some reason. I'm not sure when it comes out in the UK. It might not be released until January time, I'm not sure. But the Hacksaw Ridge trailer, oh my god, it absolutely floored me. It's rare, like if I ever get emotional from watching a trailer. I mean, I get emotional from watching the actual film, but from the trailer, it's hard for me to get like emotionally invested and engaged in a trailer. But the Hacksaw Ridge trailer blew me away. I was getting really emotionally engaged with it, with the character and the story, and it was just the trailer, so I can't even imagine what the film's going to be like. But again, I've got really high hopes for Hacksaw Ridge. Of course, directed by Mel Gibson, director of Braveheart. Again, there's kind of controversy around Mel Gibson, but I don't care. I don't care about people's personal lives, I just care about the film, and the film looks great. It could be a real return to form for Mel Gibson, and it looks like it could be a potential front runner for getting a lot of awards. Again, it's Mel Gibson, so I'm not sure if it will or not, but apparently it's been getting really good buzz from the film festivals in which it has been screened at. I think it got a 10-minute standing ovation from one particular screening at a certain film festival. I can't remember what it is, but I'm really excited about checking Hacksaw Ridge out because it was right up there with La La Land for me, and I'm really looking forward to seeing it. It looks so great. Andrew Garfield there in the lead role. It looks like it could be a great performance from him as well. So yeah, Hacksaw Ridge. Finally, the last film, I'm not sure if this is a 2016 award season film or not. I'm not sure when it's actually going to be released. I don't think it's even got a release date yet, either in the US or the UK, I'm not sure, but that is Silence. Martin Scorsese's latest film. I've seen pictures, images, I've heard things about it. It looks like it could be absolutely great. Again, Andrew Garfield in there with Liam Neeson. I don't know that much about it because we haven't even got a trailer or anything. I'm not sure if it's coming out in December or January or if it's going to be later next year. I don't know when it's actually supposed to come out. If it is coming out in the near future sometime soon or not, I don't know. But again, I think this is going to be a great film. I'm looking forward to seeing it whenever it comes out, whether it's a 2016 award season film or not. I do really want to see it as soon as it comes out. So yeah, Silence. And there we go. That wraps up my preview of the award season. Coming up now, well, we're kind of getting into it now. We're in October. Like I said, I've seen La La Land. I wasn't able to see Birth of a Nation. Next film I will be seeing is Queen of Cutaway. and probably The Accountant as well. Look, there's lots of great films, well, what look to be great films coming up now, October, November, December, January time, so I'm going to try and see as many of them as I can. And then come February, just before the award ceremony, similar to what I did earlier on this year, I'll probably do an award season in review, just looking back over the award season, giving my thoughts on the films that I liked the most, or the ones that I thought were the best, and which ones I think have got a chance of getting nominated and winning a lot of awards. So come February, I'll probably do that video in award season in review. But yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing, of course, Hacksaw Ridge is probably right up there for me, as well as A Monster Calls, and just lots of them really, and also Arrival. I'm not sure, a lot of these films might not get nominated for awards, but they're all coming out over the awards season, and Arrival looks like it's going to be so great. I cannot wait to see that. What do you think about this year's awards season? What do you think about the films that are coming out? Have you seen anything yet, or which ones are you looking forward to the most? Which ones are you most excited to see? Let me know down below, I'd love to know. And as always, if you like this, then make sure to click subscribe to see more. But for now, I've been David O'Sullivan. I'll see you next time.